Hey everybody, welcome back. So this is going to be a real short video, a little bit of a different video. This came up again recently. This has been something that has perplexed me and been a mystery to me for, I want to say, at least 25 years. And to this day, I still don't understand it. So back when I first started in the machine shop business, one of the journeyman machinists, we had a set of heads come in, I forget what they were for, but he made a statement and he said, oh, this is this particular set of heads, yep, this is the first set, we're going to see 2 or 3 more sets in the next couple of days. And I'm thinking, how do you, did the same customer say they were bringing in more heads? He's like, no, but we'll get 2 or 3 more sets just like them. He says they always come in pairs and triplets. And I looked at him, I thought, this guy's off his rocker, you know? How's that even possible? So, but over the years in the machine shop business, something started happening over and over and over again. Too many times for it to be just a coincidence. And that is, we would see, let's say, a set of 3-liter Toyota heads, right? Well, they would come in and they wanted a valve job or they wanted them surfaced and everything. And we may not have seen a set of those heads for 5 or 6 months. But sure enough, within a day or 2 of that set of heads coming in, we will get 2 or 3 more sets of heads exactly like them. And there was an old saying in the shop, the guys would joke around and say, oh, they're going to have babies. Here comes this engine or this set of heads, they're going to have babies. And for some reason, you get one particular engine or set of heads in, and within a day or 2 or 3 days or a week, you'll get 2 or 3 more sets of heads, sometimes even 4 or 2 or 3 engines of the same. This has been going on for 25 years. I have no idea why. So this came up again. So right behind me here, we've got a couple of engines. These are big block 390 Fords. So we got a 390 Ford in to rebuild, and it was here for a while, but I finally went ahead and said, okay, I got to get this thing done. So I got it machined, started to assemble it, and sure enough, another one came in. Within 3 or 4 days of starting on this job, got another one. So we got the first one done. I went ahead and did the second one, and within 3 or 4 days of starting the second one, well, guess what? Number 3 came in. This is another block that just came in. It's also a 390 Ford. It's the same thing as these other 2. We got the whole engine here. So that's 3 of them. Here's another example. So I got this is the 427 for the S10 that I'm doing. We're doing a whole series on that. So I finally got to the point where it's, you know what, I need to finish the 427. I need to get this thing together. So I got an opportunity. I started working on the 427. While I was working on the 427, I get a phone call from a guy who has a 454 Chevy. That thing is torn down now. He brought it in, it's torn down, and it's in the tank. Once I got that torn down and got it in the tank, I got another call from this guy over here. That engine under the plastic over there on the floor, and you can see all of his parts are on top of the table. That's all big block Chevy stuff. That is a 402 Chevy, all within 3 days. I haven't seen a big block Chevy for probably 6 months. Here's another one. About a month ago, a guy called me about a 455 Buick. Well, I never heard back from him, but he finally called me back here about a week ago, and he dropped off this 455 Buick. It's still here. We haven't torn it down yet. So I got it up on the stand, got it in the shop. Within a day, I got another call for a 455 Buick. The guy's bringing it down next week. I gotta tell you guys, it's a mystery. I don't understand it, but it has been happening that way for well, I really noticed it. I've been doing this for almost 30 years, and I really noticed it about the last 25 years. So I talked to a friend of mine who has a shop here in town. His name is Chris, and I said, hey, Chris, have you ever experienced this? And he kind of chuckles, and he goes, I've been dealing with that since the 70s. He said it's always 2s and 3s. So if you guys have any ideas about why this happens, I don't know. It's just one of these things in life that I consider myself pretty good at figuring stuff out. But this is the one thing over the years in this business that has just absolutely perplexed me. I have absolutely no idea why this happens. One thing I can tell you though is it does happen. So I just thought I'd throw that out there for curiosity's sake. If anybody has any ideas or theories about why this happens, I'd love to hear it. I'd love to hear it. So I am going to get back to that S10, just a little update on that. You saw the 427 for that thing. What else is going on here? The Mopar, the 440 Chrysler, I'm going to get back to that. The flathead is done. That thing is done completely. I have a bunch of video I need to edit and post on that. And actually, probably this next week, we're going to be installing that in the car. I don't know if we're going to be able to fire it up because once we get it into on the frame, he's got the car off the frame. Yeah, there's a lot of little stuff that has to be, you know, linkages and lines and stuff that has to be buttoned up. So I don't know that we will actually get to running that, but definitely on the list. So I appreciate you watching, and again, I don't know, I'm dumbfounded. I have no idea. If you have any comments on this, post them below. I'll try to react to it if I can. I will talk to you very soon, I promise. Thanks for watching.